feel bad for Costa that man, because he don't really seem like he be into a lot of BS and a lot of issues. And it seems like everybody always bring the issues to him. Because there's no way that you telling me I'm sitting at home, minding my business, I don't even think he's streaming right now, like just doing whatever he's doing with his girlfriend, and then my girlfriend mama want to go crazy and go ballistic and say I'm using her and I'm goddamn controlling her and all this crazy ass shit. I can't, like, it's insane things people got to go through, bro. But if you don't know what's going on, Cenat's girlfriend's mom, Ashley Monroe, is going off on her daughter Gigi, basically saying that Kai's got control over her. Kai is pretty much using her as a puppet. She does whatever she wants him to do, you know. And honestly, I don't see why you would come to the internet and say this shit. You coming to the internet exposing your own child. This is your seed, literally. This is your kid. It's different if it's some nigga you don't know, some girl you don't know, whatever. That's still a little weird too, but whatever. But at the same time, you goddamn exposing your kid like this, and you think the internet just gonna leave her alone. Now you putting more in harm's way, and him in harm's way. You messing up the bag. But Gigi clapped back, and you know what I'm saying, said that she feels like she got everything she wanted from her mom besides, or her family, besides the love, like being there for her. And I can relate to that, because I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got a decent amount of shit. And when it came down to it, none of that meant nothing if I couldn't goddamn see the people I wanted to see, be around the people I wanted to be. I wasn't around my family. Like, my pops was at work all the time, you know what I mean? So it's like, none of that really matters if you're not there for me.
I grew up with a lot of materialistic stuff. Like, everybody know. You know me. If you've been knowing me since I was a kid, you know I was a very spoiled kid. Like, I had everything. But I feel like what I was lacking in life, like, what I was lacking growing up was the feeling of just true love. Like, this stuff don't matter to me or mean anything to me anymore, but it's something that I'm definitely aware of. But you know, when like people are guilty, they try to throw things at you. Like, you ever watch like a movie where like there's like this rich kid, and then they have like the parents that's always at work, but the parents is like, okay, like, I'm just gonna get you a new purse, I'm just gonna get you a new this, I'm just gonna get you a new that. And it's like, yeah, like that stuff be cool because it's like, okay, now like I got it. But it's like, no, I just really wanted somebody that was there to just listen, and just, you know, somebody I could open up to. And I feel like that made me the way I am today. And I'm learning now that I don't have to be this way, but I feel like it made me like strong. Like, it made me like feel like I have to hold everything in. Like, I don't talk to no, like, not like that, but like anytime I'm going through something, you'll never know, because it's like I don't open up to people, I don't talk to people, because I never really had that as a child. So it's like, now it's easier for me to just get through life alone.
And honestly, it's crazy because I had this same experience with my pops. When you're talking to your peoples about certain situations, they're just never going to understand where you're coming from. That's just not what they're programmed to do. They're not going to understand where you're coming from. They're not going to care. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. They don't give a fuck. I'm going to be real. They do not care about none of that shit. And it's hard for them to care because the way they grew up was so abusive, and they just had to get through it. And then I try to come and comfort us, but they don't know how to do that shit, so they never going to accept that they wrong, because their parents never accepted that they was wrong. And you know, that's why her mama right now didn't accept that she wrong and blame Kai for everything off on them grave. It's just worse.
To say that you went through life alone, feeling alone, or that you didn't feel loved is crazy. Like, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 15 years, y'all. 15. That was so I could be there, and I was there. I haven't missed anything in that kid life. But Gabrielle's dad was never there. Yeah, but it's just like, I fought for this girl. Gabrielle, no, if you can't say a mama ain't love you when she ain't never give up on you. She fought for you. If I would have left her in Lake Charles, Louisiana, I guarantee you right now, she'd be somewhere pregnant for a bum. Because that's exactly where she was going. Gabrielle looked at me in front of my friends and told me, I think we need to keep our relationship off the internet. Then she follows up with, oh yeah, and Kai said, yeah, Mr. Kai Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me. That he did his research on me and her best friend. Now, who her best friend is, y'all, I really don't know. I know Gabrielle friends, but who the best friend is, I don't know. He told my baby that if she hung out with me or her best friend, that her reputation would be ruined. I was just mind blown. Like, and then when I think about this, like over the past couple of days, like, how's it not? All you do is sit down with women of different sorts, different kinds, you know, different backgrounds, different reputations. All you do is sit down with rappers with different reputations. You love a sit down, but you telling me you never even thought to sit down over a glass.
Parents never want to take accountability though, gang. Like I never seen like one parent really take accountability. Like came in here, like let's say your dad came in, ate your food, passed out on the couch, right? He ain't gonna take accountability for eating your food. He's gonna be like, man, I pay for all this shit, man. Whatever. Like that's cool and all, bro, but you still ate my food. That's bogus as hell. I'm fucking great. Then or like your pops will like sell all the furniture in the living room because he broke up with a girl, and then just not take no accountability behind that. That shit weird as hell, slime. And I just feel like the older your parent is, and the more stuck and stubborn they is in their ways, bro. If they're a cool parent, they're a cool parent. If they're an asshole, they're an asshole. There's no real change in that shit. Unless they really want to, but even then it's hard because they've been an asshole for 40, 50 years. I don't think they're gonna change and not be an asshole for the next 60. It's not working like that. But her mama wasn't done yet though. She still has some more things to say and some more things to do because she feel like Gigi needs to get up out of car control.
And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to fuck with me. I never gave a fuck. But what you won't do is turn my baby against me. You got so much to say about me, but you get on the internet and say, Gabrielle is this, Gabrielle's that, Gabrielle's God-fearing. That's from me, baby. Just my birthday before last, when I had the red dress on. Yes, she's on my page with the red dress. She posted me. She came over. She cooked. She made me breakfast. She sent me to the spa. That's my baby. She posted me. She said, happy birthday to my rock. 6 months later, she get with this dude. I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like ever since this is going on, I don't recognize her. She ain't never went to the internet and said before that she just felt alone and this, that, and the other. And now that you got this internet attention, that's what you doing? We ain't gonna do that. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. I was there. And I'm always standing up for myself and my babies. And Cenat, you say you're a God-fearing man, baby. Baby, as a God-fearing man, you should know there's so much power. There's life and death in the power of the tongue.
And honestly, I feel like the mama just hurt. The mama just want her daughter around her, but her daughter ain't trying to see her, so she's trying to attack what she feel like is the root of the issue without acknowledging that she's the root of the issue. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem with families. People be trying to always blame it's their fault, it's that fault, it's drugs, it's this, you're devil, demon, whatever. But you're the issue too. You can blame whatever you want to blame, but if you are not helping being a part of the solution, you're a part of the issue. So people got to understand, yeah, you can blame Kai, I guess, whatever you want to say, maybe because he rich as hell and he'd be like, yeah, you don't got to go home. Like, I got everything you need right here. But at the end of the day, she's a grown-ass woman. She got to live a life. She want to be, you know what I'm saying, booed up on Fun and Grade with Cenat, multi-millionaire. Shit. Hey, can you blame her? But Gigi had enough of the BS and went to Instagram on Fun and Grade, social media, and said that she had enough of this whole line.
From the last video, I watched how y'all manipulate everything I say. Which I told y'all I really don't care. I just clear my name as a mother. All I'm saying is somebody that's painting the narrative did not have that story. That's not your story. And I'm going to stand on that. And Kai said that. You treat me that way. You told it to me. You told it to me in front of my friends. You came in my house like you could talk to me, like you was condemning me, like he was some god. You've lost your mind. And you went on the internet and lied on me. You try to talk about my financial issues. Gabrielle, I'm not broke. I'm just smart. I moved out at 17. You did not move out at 17. You moved out at 18, boo. The day you made 18 on that trip, I said, go ahead, take everything with you. Have a good time. I love you. Actually, it wasn't even like a crazy departure. We got into it when I found out you moved in with a boy. You took care of anybody their whole life. Because you watch your siblings sometimes. That's normal. But I've always had my mom around, unfortunately. I've always had my sister around, unfortunately. You understand? But they was around a lot. Dominique lived with me off and on for 10 years. When were you watching these kids like that? Huh, Rabia? sent you to your daddy. Now this is at 17. You begged me to come back.
And honestly, family is always going to be the first people that you have issues with because they feel like they're owed something. They feel like they deserve something just because they were around and they knew you since you was a baby, changed your diapers, whatever. But that's why you got to get over that hump first. Once you get over that hump, then nobody else outside of your family going to matter because it's like I already had issues with my family, turned down my family. I ain't really tripping about that. So you're going to be good. But at the end of the day, stay consistent, stay prayed up, man. And shout out to Cenat for still doing what he doing and not crashing out. It take a lot of goddamn self-control to not crash out with Lil TJ trying you, Aiden Ross trying you, like people with all this fake news, fake BS trying you, like hell nah.